Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
Erin,
and Kat.
Another episode of Vampire Diaries,
Yay.
episode 10. The ending of the last episode.
It was
Logan.
Yes.
The gold
star for Kat.
There's I was going to say it was the witch threw that, destroyed it. Emily took Bonnie home. Elena, caught up, and then Percy, fucking face man, turned up.
Percy face man. It looks like he could be a Percy.
It would, like his purse. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I said like his lips is like so pursed, and you're like, oof.
Okay, so this one is called Turning Point. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, do you have a favourite episode from season 1?
Invite me in and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not gonna invite you in. Forget it.
Come on, Jenna. It's me.
The answer's no.
I know you.
Good.
You're always one step from a maybe.
How
Tiny
rude.
nudge to yes.
You just pointed out that I have no self-control. Clever strategy.
Good girl.
Oh,
Yes.
he misplayed that, didn't he?
I hope you understand the secrecy. Stefan doesn't know about this yet. I'd like to keep it that way.
Kids are too young to be brought into this.
So, what do you need?
There's been another attack. A female victim, throat torn out, completely drained of blood. It fits the pattern.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I thought we solved that problem and I...
So
He knows it's not him though.
You killed Lexi for nothing, you douche.
Why? I mean, what kind of future could you have had with him? Even if he stayed?
Yes, Bonnie.
Did you just... No, I swear.
Stopping by.
That's very funny.
Absolutely.
I don't think we've established this, but can vampires see in the dark?
I don't know.
I don't know, actually. I think so.
I don't want to do this, trust me.
Stop it!
Yeah. For what?
He did seem a little concerned though.
My highly
Damon.
reliable deputies are all on alert, but if you feel the need to be
Well,
more
if he
proactive,
blows
by
the
all
lid,
means,
like if
let
he
stake and have
blows the
at
lid off of it, they're all in danger. I suppose. You know what I mean, if he's sloppy and he gets caught, he has no loyalty to them. He could out
Yeah.
Stefan and Damon.
And the fact that Damon had dealt with them looking and now they're looking again.
Yeah.
He seemed more concerned about who turned him.
Yeah.
And I know
I
we-
reckon it's our favourite new history teacher.
that's what I said last episode. I know we said about he had to have had the blood in his system before he died.
So how can he have no memory of drinking someone else's blood?
Well, unless it just got on.
Do you know what I mean?
By
So then by
accident.
the
You know
time-
that memory trick they can do?
Oh, so it's the compulsion.
He would have been on Vervain, I think. That would be a fair assumption. He's part of the council. But we haven't seen anything about how much or anything. So my assumption would be someone put it in his drink or his food.
So that would be
Do you know what I
very,
mean?
very purposeful. Someone planning to turn him.
Yeah, I don't
Do you
think
know
you could
what I mean?
accidentally drink vampire blood.
That's what I mean.
Or I don't know if you could accidentally drink any kind of blood.
Yeah, I wanted to be a doctor before everything happened. But I couldn't. Because,
The blood.
Oh, that's pretty sad.
yeah.
Beg me.
What's going on? The scum fell has landed.
Logan's here.
Wait, Logan Fell?
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Now he knows.
But it shows as well they hadn't told Elena about his
No.
death.
Elena, why don't you and Jenna go somewhere else?
Subtle.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, she got it quite quickly.
He kept trying to convince me to let him in. What?
Okay, listen to me very carefully. Do not, under any circumstances, talk to him again. I'm serious, Jenna. Like, ever.
Hey, Elena. Jenna?
Hi, Mr. Saltzman.
Yeah, I was hoping to see you tonight.
Career night is the new bowling.
Okay, excuse me.
Oh no, he's no better.
Broadcast journalism.
Yes, broadcast journalism. Why are you looking at me like that?
You don't even read the paper.
Oh,
Liz?
she was excited to show her.
Logan.
See, she knows. She
Oh.
knows.
Leave me, bury me in another shallow grave. I was one of you.
Now you're one of them.
Watch your back, Sheriff. Hey, damsel in distress. Need a ride?
Oh my god, Logan Fell, Channel 9, is that you?
I used to babysit you, Caroline Forbes. Don't mock me.
No.
Well, I was supposed
She just
to
has
go
the worst
home.
luck. Oh my god.
It's not a problem.
Wouldn't it be so ironic if Damon turned up to save her from him?
Well, he's
like,
gonna have to.
like one good thing he does for her.
Oh, he's gonna have to.
Now, this is fate,
And why is that?
because I'm interested in broadcast journalism. So, can I ask you a couple questions?
Anything you want. First, buckle up.
Okay.
Oh!
No! What a prick! For fuck's sake! That
It was
poor
just her
girl!
bouncing around in her chair.
Hey, have you seen
Go ahead. Fight.
You want us to what? Why do you fight him, Dad?
Oh, that's his dad, isn't
I
it?
don't think so, sir.
We'll fight there. Like pansies. You take it outside. Fight your battles like men and move on.
Oh, that's not toxic.
That's also my dad taught me. Go back inside.
I don't want to go back inside.
Oh.
What I want is an answer to my question. What's going on out here?
Who do you think you're talking to? Do I look like a student?
No. You look like a full-grown alpha male douchebag.
Ooh.
Be like that. In every job like this.
Oh, what a prick.
When you do that, it'll be you and me in this parking lot, working things out.
You cool with that?
Oh, you can see why
Yeah,
he's an arse.
He's got an asshole family.
What do you want? The satisfaction of turning your daughter into a vampire.
Oh.
Stefan? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and Damon! Oh, this is it! Now they're forced to work together.
I'm gonna try this one more time.
It's good for his image, though, to be the one to have caught him.
Who turned you?
I told you I don't know. You side with them.
I don't side with anyone. You piss me off. I want you dead. Who turned you?
I don't know. I do know. You're lying. You think you're the only one that wants to get in that tomb? Underneath the old church?
If you were lying to me, I will end you.
I am not lying. There's another way to break the spell. We can help you. Meet me at the old church.
We can. He's working with someone.
Make it look real.
Where is she?
She's okay. My brother's taking her home. I'm sorry, Sheriff. I just wasn't strong enough.
Fuck's sake.
Thought that was weird with your dad. You did. Is he like that all the time? Is that what you gotta go through? Man, I get it. I get it. What's the problem?
Look, I don't need your pity.
Seriously, you don't have to be like this. You don't. Just go. What is your problem now?
I don't know. Okay? I don't know.
Oh. Ooh.
There's an emphasis on the full moon there, wasn't it?
It just, we paused there a bit too long and he was getting a bit aggy. I mean, we've got witches, we've got vampires. Could we get some
Werewolves?
awoos?
Awoos.
Awoos.
I know that it's hard to understand. But I'm doing this for you.
I do believe him. but he also shouldn't have come back because this was obviously going to
Oh, dear.
happen.
No. Stefan, I love you.
He gave in. Well, at least now he knows that she's more serious about it,
Yeah.
right? So.
And she seems to have come to a firm decision.
Oh no.
This seems like it's going to move fairly quickly.
But so my concern is, how much control does he have?
Oh, he did say it all molds into one, didn't he? Lust and hunger and anger and everything all into
Yeah.
one, yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Oh, he doesn't want to show himself. His eyes have gone all red.
Yeah.
I think it's right that she needs to see it,
Yeah.
but also,
I think it's a very visual
She's into zombies too.
acceptance of his vampire side.
yeah.
And that's what I was just thinking, where she said, I love you, and he then obviously did reciprocate. It's because now she's saying that knowing him completely, so it's different than before.
And because
so-
it's very easy to pretend or to ignore that he's a vampire when he doesn't look any different and he's behaving and, you know.
Well, that's like showing the worst bits about yourself, right? He thinks
Yeah.
that's the worst bit about him, so he's afraid to show that.
It's like he's shown her and then it's gone away with the acceptance.
Yeah, like he
His
found a bit of
eyes are
peace.
back to normal.
Told you.
Who are you? Friend of Jenna's.
Throw a punch? Maybe provoke me a little?
Not a violent guy by design.
Oh, you're not a very smart one either.
How's that?
Because you have no idea who you're talking to.
Oh, unless we've got that guy wrong and he's a vampire hunter.
I need a ride.
Well, Damon's going to be pissed now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna look at the secret of who he's working with.
Either way, whether he's a vampire or not, we can rule him out. Meaning that there is another unknown.
No, not unless he did it. Oh no, because he
No.
didn't know him, did he? I was going to say, not unless he did it because he knew that he was going to tell and he had to keep his secret, but he didn't know who
No.
he was. He was like, who are you?
It's nice to see her happy. Don't know how long it'll last though. Oh my god, is she going to find the Katherine photo? Or has she seen that already?
I don't think, has she seen it already? She hasn't. No. Oh, damn. That's going to be creepy.
Oh, that's going to really freak you out. Oh, don't leave that.
Yeah, but her trust is broken.
Well, actually, yeah, because she doesn't know it could be doing the opposite.
Oh, so what you mean now? Maybe she doesn't trust what he
Yeah,
said.
her
'cause
trust
he's
is
the
broken.
vain.
Oh, and who's going to pop out? Oh, she really didn't get long of happiness.
That was a
15
very
seconds.
purposeful person standing in the road.
Oh!
Ew.
Tell me when it's over.
It's over now. He's walking. It's fine.
Gotta be Damon, surely.
Again, a lot happens in these episodes.
Which is good though, because it's quite satisfying. Because we're now
Yeah.
getting into the real meat of the series, you know.
One thing I do love about the show, you don't get filler.
No, that's good. That's good. And a sign of good writing as well.
Yeah. We started with Logan, yeah.
He's dead now.
Again.
Yeah,
again. Like, you can't, like, re-bring him back again.
Yeah, enough's
And,
enough. Enough's enough.
Now, obviously, he wanted to know from Damon about how they walk in the sun, which I think is to highlight to us how rare that is.
And
Lexi didn't, and she was 350 years old, and she didn't.
And he said he wasn't aware of anyone other than those two.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that was like some kind of gift from Katherine. It must be a very unique thing for those two.
She obviously could.
Yeah, because when she arrived, when we were at the
was
flashback, she came out of the carriage during the day.
So he said working with someone.
They know about the tomb. They seem to know or want to know how to open it again. They also have an interest in opening it. Why? Does Katherine have lovers that are going to avenge her, just darted all over the place throughout history? Or were they wanting to open up the tomb for somebody else out of the 27 vampires in that tomb? Do you know what I mean? Because Katherine wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
Or is it just someone that has found out they're there
wants to
and
unleash
wants to...
more vampires?
Yeah.
They want to take over the town.
I still think Alaric's a vampire, but we're not sure yet.
Well, he looked... I don't know, that steak felt very much like... And the way it came out, it wasn't like... It felt very slayery.
He was prepared, yeah.
It looked like it had been... didn't look like the first time he'd maybe done that. But also his face afterwards, that felt a bit more human.
I felt he did look nervous in that scene.
Yeah. And
like he was putting on the like bravado a bit, but I felt an undertone of nerves.
And maybe with the writing, they're tricking us into thinking because he's got like we know vampires can't come in. He hovered at the door. It's actually a normal human thing to be quite polite and hover at the door and wait to be invited in. But we're like, oh, vampire.
But then
Ring.
how...
New in town. Killing.
But then how does he identify a vampire? Because obviously he hasn't identified Stefan or Damon. And
how did he know it was Logan?
Has seen them. I think what we learned at the end of that episode was don't go snooping around your boyfriend's bedroom. No good can come of that.
Yes, but wouldn't you want to know something like that?
Yeah, I think that's...
I would want to know that, but then you can't just run away. You have to stand and confront the situation. I would have confronted
But her
that.
trust is completely broken.
I disagree, because what if he finds out, then in that moment it becomes very real again that he is a vampire. Like, at some... Like, you're fine with everything, you've gotten over it, and then you see that, and then I think you realise how acutely you could be in danger if he clicks the wrong way.
Also, in fairness, they've just been together, have been intimate, she's totally let her guard down, but in fairness, this is something that he probably could have shared with her before. By the way, this was your ancestor, she looked like you, but you know, there's a lot more truth there that he could have told her before he let it get to that point.
You know, to assume someone has been completely honest with you.
Yeah.
To let your guard down and then find something big.
Yeah, because all that she's heard about Katherine so far, all the stories and whatnot, that's fine. She's okay with that as far as it was just an ex and, you know, whatnot, and that's fine. But then to find out, actually, no, she literally is like my ancestor and she looks the spitting image of me, that's a little bit creepy. And he could have said that earlier.
For me, I think my immediate thing would be, he doesn't love me.
Yeah.
I'm just a replacement.
I'd have been out there straight away. I would, it's probably at some point talk to him, but like from a safety perspective,
get some air. And also because doesn't she know that Katherine was between Stefan and Damon? So that's now she's going to be like, shit, this is why Damon's also known this whole time, is looking at me weirdly because I look exactly like Katherine. Do you know what I mean? It's very loaded. There's more than just that moment.
Not only have I been pulled into this world, I've been pulled into it with all these secrets about me.
All this history, yeah. And then she drives off trying to get some air and some distance, some space to think, and there's some jackass standing in the road. That was not like an accident of, oh, I didn't see you coming. That was someone purposefully standing in the road, blocking her way.
Well, I'm glad that Damon is out wandering in the woods, because maybe he'll be around this we've been in so far.
We haven't thought of that, have we, in the series? Are they going to make Elena swing towards Damon? Or is she only ever going to be attracted to Stefan? Do you know what I mean?
I think
what
attracted is the wrong word, because look at Damon.
Yeah.
If she's gonna,
Maybe it was Damon standing in the road. We don't know.
No, I don't think so,
know,
because she
yeah.
screamed just before.
And I don't think he would do that because that would hurt her. She could die in that car accident. I don't think he would do that because there's still for his own selfish
He doesn't
reasons.
know it's her, though, does he?
Whoever was standing there knew that.
It seemed very purposeful. It didn't seem like they were standing in the road by accident.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Just because it was purposeful doesn't mean it was about her.
Well,
They
it
could
can't have
have
been
just
about
been-
the car because the car's fucked.
I think you mean they could have been attacking any car.
Yeah, they could have just been
Someone
trying
to
to attack someone to
Oh,
eat them.
like
so
to eat
yeah,
them.
so it doesn't
Oh.
like it may not necessarily matter that it was actually her.
Okay, so for her it could have just been wrong place, wrong time.
That's a lot of effort to go through to get a meal. That's a lot of. Although actually,
Although it's not
a
any
body-
effort, is it? You're just standing there.
A body from a car crash.
yeah, a
would
body
have
from a car
questions.
crash. Yeah, no, that's a good point actually. No, I do think that it's someone for her, something to do with it, and I don't think it's Damon because she screamed, and I don't think she would have screamed like that had it have been.
But we don't know if she is able to see their face because it was dark. We couldn't. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it was dark and she couldn't, or if it's one of those things where the character can see the face but we can't. So I don't know.
That's my.
Oh. But also because what if that was this other vampire that bitch face Logan was working with? Do you know what I mean? This other mystery vampire. If it's not going to be the Slayer teacher guy, then that could be this other mystery vampire. I don't know.
I say working with. I think whoever it is, it's going to be like a puppet of. I think there's someone operating in the
Pulling the
shadows
strings.
who's. Because I'm thinking an old ass vampire maybe, or
You think it's
someone.
You think of the master?
No, not like that, but like someone that knows. Somebody that had to be around at that time or knew someone was around at that time. I would say to know about the tombs. Or the tomb.
Okay, what if Catherine's already out of this fucking tomb and she's the
Well.
puppet master? She's in the woods being like, all my bitch boys doing my bidding.
I'm sorry. What if Katherine actually wasn't ever in there? Because Stefan was the last one to see her. And maybe that's Stefan's secret, like, dodgy secret is that she was never ended up in there. And that's why.
He saw her walk into the church.
Yeah,
Didn't
that's
they
why
both say they saw her walk into the church?
Yeah,
Was
but
it
also,
Stefan said that?
that's when Damon thought he was he was the last one to see her, but
True.
Stefan was. And they weren't talking. Was he helping her escape? There's some
Look at all these little tentacles.
I hate that you know it's so annoying, and I hate that there's all this and it's only season one.
So we go back to the history teacher Alaric. I love the scene. Well, first of all, we had Jeremy and Tyler. Jeremy trying to bond a bit with Tyler.
And Tyler being a dick.
Then we see Tyler's dad, and again, I think it's a great way of a side character that we don't like. Let's be honest, no one likes him. But to give you a bit of substance, just something more than just he's a dick. He's a dick, but there is reasons of why he's become this way. But the scene of Alaric and the mayor, I love that. That gives you a real clue as to his character as a person, because to be like, go on, have my job, but then we're gonna, you know.
So that mayor is a bully. He's all
Yeah.
bark and no bite. He's a douchebag, which, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sounds right, because he's probably also a bully to his son.
Yeah.
And he's always got away with it because he's bigger, and it's just like,
And again,
just
that
a
toxic
douche.
masculinity. Men bring it outside and they fight it
You
out.
will finish it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's almost like, son, you will finish it. You must win this fight. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the fact
Especially
that
because his
Alaric
instant reaction
like,
was,
you wanna
I don't want to fight him. Like, or-
Yeah.
There's
And
very
Alaric
both
was
the
very
boys-
much like, do you want to have that fight
Yeah.
with me? And he
Yeah.
was kind of like, absolutely fucking not, mate, no.
But both the
Sides
boys,
of him.
even Tyler, the son, both
Yeah.
of them were like, I don't want to fight him. So even though Tyler's a dick, he's not.
He's
I'll
acting-
prove myself. Like, he doesn't want to be part of that
He's
either.
teenage boy lashing out of anger in the moment
Yeah,
there, rather than actively being like, I'm going to seek him out and fight him.
yeah. And when his dad is like, okay, yeah, do it. He's like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So he doesn't want to be like his parents. Do you know what I mean? There's a hint of that.
Yet again, Caroline is...
Oh, poor Caroline.
It is funny to hear...
I mean, she did get rescued
from early on where we were like, oh, with the things she would say to people.
And
now we're all like,
oh my God, leave her alone.
And
season 1 punching bag.
When she wants to be taken seriously as well, she tells
Yeah.
her mum what she's into or what she's thinking about. That doesn't get taken seriously. She walks outside, thinks she's about to be taken seriously, and then boom.
Although I will say about her mum, I do feel like with their relationship, her mum's one of those people who she says something and then she's like, I always say the wrong thing.
Yeah, you could see her mum felt bad about that. But it doesn't mean shit unless you communicate it, so
that was our reaction to Vampire Diaries Season 1 Episode 10. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.